Gold and silver, as discussed in our Asia and Europe session update today morning, that are bound to achieve the highs there. And see, precisely gold achieved close to 1920 levels. Those are the first resistance level here, and silver had gone close to 2320, its next milestone, and is a very critical one. So since then it has both have retraced a little now. So now what to expect with the US session, which position you should take in order to profit trading gold and silver, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. First we'll look into gold followed with silver. Watch till the end. Also, your every like, comment and share is a great appreciation, great motivation, inspiration for me to deliver on time every time to the best of my abilities twice a day. So do like, share, subscribe and comment, friends. I need your support in growing this community. With that, let's start. First, gold followed with silver. Also press the bell icon which keeps you updated with the twice a day analysis. This is the first update for the day. This is the second update for the day, and the first update I released with the Asia and Europe session. Also, you can join my free Telegram channel in order to get the live updates. Let's start with the hourly. See, gold on the hourly charts. Yes, it is creating a flag here, and it is still bullish. If you see it is staying above 1920, you can again go long. And yes, if you look at the movement here, the support is now created at 1910. 1910 is the strongest support for gold here. If and only if gold breaches below 1910, that is the only position where I will recommend you to sell. Else it is still bullish, and do not think of selling gold as long as it stays above 1910 level. That is the first observation. The moving averages have crossed over here, trading with divergence. The 20 and 100 is also about to cross over. Good bullish sign. XAUUSD has retraced. Yes, this retracement was also expected as things are slightly overbought. But if you look at it, it is still creating a flag formation. It is still bullish. If you look at moving averages, see MACD, it is trying to converge here. It was staying bullish, it has converged a bit, but if you look at the movement, and it is still got little room for it to continue on the upside. I will wait if it crosses over and moves downside, else possibility for it to continue on the up move exists. RSI near to overbought zone. Coming to 2 hour chart. On the 2 hour chart, we drew this channel today morning, and precisely gold is right now stationed within this channel. Also remember, 1920 is a great resistance level. It is respecting the resistance here. One must note that this was the breakout here at 1910 1912 zone. Since then, a pole and a flag formation, consolidation going on as of now. In fact, see, you can sell here at 1914 16, because see, 1914 16 we have seen earlier was a great support, and now this is again going to be a good support for gold here on the down. Hence, those who want to risk a little to buy the dip rather than selling here. Now see, stochastic is overbought and it is trying to cool down a bit, and that is why we can see a couple of red candles, but these are retracement. Moving average, it's still in green. It is trying to converge here. It is trying to cross over. It is not yet crossed over. It can possibly continue to diverge more. RSI looking upwards is staying bullish. Coming to 3. Now look at 3 hour chart. See, first of all, 1920 greater resistance, lower highs, flat bottom is seen. So once you see a flat bottom, the chances of it to break past this zone exist, and once it breaks past the lower highs level, the chances of it to stay bullish exist strong. Now if you look at, this is still consolidation which is going on, and hence as long as 1914 1915 on the downside, 1920 on the upside is respected, we have to stay cautious and alert. Moving averages now looking upwards, good bullish sign this is. Possibly a crossover will confirm the rise. The stochastic is still overbought. MACD, now look at MACD, the candle size appears to have flat, and hence we have to remain a little conscious, because see, if it starts to converge, it suggests that it can reverse from here. So this is something you should keep a note of. RSI looking upwards. Coming to 4 hour. Now look at 4 hour chart. See this and this. Now consolidation going on, good flag formation. Just wait for a breakout above 1920. See what will happen if it stays above 1920. That is also a big question, because see, there are resistances. There are very good resistances at 24 25 levels, and then 1930. 1930 is a very good resistance for today. Only if it stays above 1930 we can see it is staying bullish. Else you can see it is staying in this channel. First of all, let's wait for it to break out of this channel. You can expect a retracement towards 1928-30 levels, and beyond that more bullishness may prevail. The stochastic is overbought here, but look at MACD. This is crossed over, trading with divergence. After double bottom levels, it is looking upwards here. The RSI is almost staying flat. Coming to the daily chart. Now if you look at the daily chart, see, we have seen yesterday lower lows getting created, And we have also seen diminishing candle size and then this greener body. Thus we have seen today a breakout staying above 1910. We have seen the bullishness, 20 period moving average achieved, which is staying at around 1920, and it is giving it a good resistance. On the upside beyond 1920, we can expect 1930 as the greatest resistance, and this is the zone which gold has to clear off. If it stays above 1930, you can say that we are looking forward to higher highs from here, and it is going to march towards 1960-80 levels again. And why this 1940 levels are important also, you must look at, this is still a retracement. You should treat it as this is the bearish channel in which gold is staying, and thus 1940 1950 levels, as long as the previous highs are breached, we have to stay cautious, we have to stay awake, we have to stay watchful. If you look at the stochastic, this is rising. The MACD again trying to converge crossover. If it does crosses over, we can see more bullish momentum. RSI is rising. Looking at this, see, on the upside, we have limited movement available. Yes, 19, 20, 30 is going to be a great resistance zone. I do not expect it to break past 30, but yes, these are markets, because see, after a strong bearish move, this is trying to reverse, and once it tries to reverse, it can erase the losses for days in a single candle, and hence beyond 1920, we can still bullish here further and expect it to rise. In the Asia session update, I asked you to stay long about 1916. And yes, 1914 16 on the downside is again going to be a great support. Those who want to risk a little and trade the benefit out of the retracement, you can try to initiate a sell at 1915. However, with the caution, with the rider, that as long as 1910 is respected, potentially gold can reverse any point of time, and thus you have to trade strictly with the stop loss at your entry price. And this is a little riskier trade where you have to, because it can reverse any point of time. So yes, selling at 1915, a safer entry below 1910 is there, where we can again look forward to 1904-06 zone. Very good support exists here. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at. And before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading, you should join my mentorship batch. The 25th batch is going to start on 26th batch is going to start on first week of October. Only limited seats are available. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at the hourly charts for silver. In the Asia session update today, we have discussed that, see, it is staying bullish. It has given a breakout. Now you can look beautifully, $23 levels or the resistance. It has breached the resistance and now trying to shy away from breaching past 2320. Yes, 2320 is a great resistance for silver for today. And as we discussed earlier, that yes, as long as 23 is respected, potentially it may stay bullish. I will wait for now for it to break past 2320, and then it can continue on the upside. I will look forward to 2340s, 2360 levels as the potential targets. If not today, possibly in the next trading sessions, maybe next week. But yes, right now it is looking upwards, it is looking good as long as it stays above 23. In fact, even if it trades below 23, 2290, 2280, my favorite levels, yes, these are going to be a great support on the downside. Stochastic was overbought, it is cooled a bit. MACD is trading with extreme divergence here. At the same time, look at the candle size. This is diminished because we have seen too much of divergence. Now also it is not willing to convert. This suggests still there is bullishness. RSI is rising. Coming to 2 hour, on the 2 hour charts, very important, see, higher lows are seen. This candle or potentially the next candle may again give a breakout. One can look forward to the pivot levels at 2330, and in fact we can look forward to 2350 or 60 levels. Remember, it is staying outside Bollinger Bands, getting a little resistance, hence 2320, 2330, very good resistance here. Then 2350, 60 levels will be seen. Moving averages are willing to converge crossover. Stochastic is staying overbought here. This is a bit of concern, but when it goes bullish, it can continue with this momentum. MACD divergent and bullish, but on the MACD also this is a cause of concern, because see, the candle size have peaked here. You can see this, and from here conversion means red candles ahead. That is what you should be cautious. RSI looking upwards is staying bullish. Coming to 3 hour, on the 3 hour charts, bit of consolidation seen in the preceding candles. This candle already staying bullish, looking to break out. We can look forward to 2320, 2330. In fact, I will be rather looking forward to 2350, 60 levels. If not today, possibly next trading session. But see, it is breaking out here, staying above 2320. Certainly the bullish momentum may prevail for today. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent, MACD bullish looking upwards, good signs for the bulls. RSI is also rising. Coming to the 4-hour chart, likewise on the 4-hour charts, higher lows, lower highs, trying to break out beyond 2320 levels. Certainly more bullish momentum. As long as $23 levels are respected, we can possibly expect a rise, and we can look forward to 2320, 2330, and beyond that 2350 and 60 zone should be expected. I expect it to at least achieve 2360 levels, even if it has to retrace again. Now, what has happened here? See lower lows, and if you draw a parallel here, it can try to achieve possibly this zone. Stochastic is overbought, MACD is divergent, MACD is bullish, looking upwards here. RSI is also looking upwards. Coming to the now, see on the daily charts, I drew something here. See these three lows, 22. You can see almost higher lows are getting created, and all the three are beautifully aligned. This is something you should keep a note of. And now you can see a strong reversal candle, single flat bullish candle. Now if it stays above 2320, first resistance zone is seen here at from the 20 period moving average at around 2330 levels, and then I will look forward for it to hit the 50 and 100 period moving average at around 2360. Yes, possibility for it to achieve these levels exist, and exist strong. In fact, see, silver has stayed bearish for long. This is the first candle in. I can expect it to hit these levels here. Yes, it can continue to stay bullish, and this will be the first candle. Possibly there could be subsequent candles. We can take it further. Stochastic rising, MACD is bearish, trying to converge. A crossover here will bring more bullishness. RSI is rising. Looking at this, say as long as $23 levels are respected, we can potentially expect a rise. And specifically beyond 2320 and 2330 level, there will be further bullish momentum, which can take silver towards 2350, 60 levels. Hence, take your trades accordingly. On the downside, below 23, yes, potentially a little retracement on the downside cannot be denied. However, 2290, 2280 levels, my favorite, and these are very strong support levels, and ultimately a sell entry. As we discussed earlier, 2260 is the only sell entry where you can enter into a sell. I have told several times, again and again I am repeating, 2290 was the buy entry today earlier in the day, and 2260 was the sell entry. This is again going to remain the same. You have to stick to these levels. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do press the bell icon. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again with the weekly reviews tomorrow. Do not miss that opportunity. Thank you.